course, we're both mourning. We need each other right now.
And I need your help in giving Polynices the respect he deserves.
This better not be going in the direction I expect.
Please, you must help me bury our brother.
But Creon has forbidden it!
Do you not care for our brother?
Obviously I do, but I will not act against the king.
Fine. I'll do it alone then.
You can't!
Of course I can. I don't need your help nor your pity.
Antigone! Oh!
How do you feel about your brother's deaths?
Oh, don't even bring it up. It hurts me. It pains me so.
How do you feel about what Creon said about your brother Polynices?
It's terrible. I love my brother so much that I don't know how not to mourn both of them.
Antigone! Antigone! Okay. Hold up a minute. Okay. Antigone, I have a question for you. Let me catch my breath. How do you feel after what Creon said about your brother? Feel? What Creon said. It is completely unjust what he has decided. He is taking away Polynices' right to a burial. He is taking away Polynices' spirit from the gods. It is unfair to the gods, unfair to Creon's people, unfair to me and Ismene. It is all unfair.
Wait, hold on. How do you feel about your brother's death?
How do I feel about my brother's deaths? What a question to ask someone of their brothers. I am distraught. I am horrified that my brothers died at each other's hands. This entire situation is terrible. First my mother and my father, and now my brothers, and now Ismene won't even she won't even stand by my side. I'm completely alone in this, and I will do all that it takes to make it right. How do you feel about your sister going against Creon's order?
I don't know how to feel. I mean, she's my sister and I love her, but Creon is the king. She shouldn't be going against what he says, but I love her so much. I don't know.
Oh, one more question. No! Oh! No, wait, come back! Oh, they're so fast. Okay.
What else do you want from me?
I just have another question for you, okay? One more question?
Fine. Are you afraid of what will happen to Antigone?
Afraid? Of course I'm afraid. My sister will go against what the king says, and doing so she'll die. I can't handle another death. I already lost both my brothers. I can't lose my sister too.
How do you feel about your sister not helping you?
I feel utterly betrayed. My own sister won't even help me in burying our brother. I don't know what else I will say to her. I don't know what's going to happen next. If I'll get caught, if I'll even get the chance to see her again. But she has betrayed me, our brothers, the gods, everyone, just to follow the orders of a man that happens to be ruling because of circumstance. He doesn't deserve that throne. Why did you refuse to help your sister?
Oh, because the king, he is the supreme. He he's supposed to tell us what to do, and if he says not to do something, or if he says to do something, then I have to. I'm sorry,
He doesn't deserve the throne. He doesn't.
Okay. One more question, though. One more question.
I thought that was the last question.
No, just okay. Come over here. One more.
Fine. Are you gonna do anything to stop her?
No, just give me a moment. Just a moment. How could I stop my sister? I can't. I mean, she's so strong and brave, and I love her so much, but I can't stop what she's doing. Can I?
Are you afraid of the consequences of your actions you're about to take?
I don't fear whatever Creon has in store for me. If or when he finds out, I fear nothing but the gods themselves. I don't fear a man with a crown.
Hello, son.
Do what do all the pleasure?
Does there need to be a reason for me to visit my son?
No, but there usually is.
Unfortunately, you're not wrong.
What is it?
You recall my order that Polynices not be buried?
Of course.
Well, it seems someone went behind my back and did just that.
Oh no, who would betray like that?
I have a few ideas.
It certainly wasn't me, father.
I know, I do, but I suspect your bride to be.
Antigone, she would never do such a thing like that.
Are you certain?
Yes, she is my fiancée, after all, and even if she did the unthinkable, what would be her punishment?
Death, of course. She disobeyed me.
Then I may refuse the thought that she may have done it.
So you know nothing?
Yes, I know nothing of this art.
Then assist me in finding her sister.
We shall trot off now.
Did you know that Polynices was buried?
Polynices was buried?
Here, sit here. Who do you think would have disobeyed you?
Probably everyone. Everyone disobeys me.
Do you think Creon's order against Polynices is fair?
You know, orders are orders, and I just don't know whether it's fair or not.
Why did you make the order against your nephew?
Well, because he killed his brother, and he was the king.
Do you have any idea who might have done it? Who might
I
have
don't,
buried
but
him?
when I know, I'll get back to you on that.
Did you think your son had been involved in any way?
I hope not.
If Antigone did what Creon said that she's done, how would you feel about that?
I would feel very disappointed.
This is also very sudden, Your Majesty.
I only need to ask a few questions.
Well, I'll do my best to answer accordingly.
Where were you yesterday?
Well, I was with Antigone, of course.
What were the two of you up to?
Well, we were out for tea, of course.
Did you two talk about anything?
Only the death of our dear brothers.
Is that all? Answer me, Ismene!
I swear I did nothing wrong.
What of Antigone?
She did what had to be done.
What did she do?
I really must be going.
Oh my god, she's fast.
Antigone!
Ismene? What's going on?
Antigone, I didn't know what to do. They were interrogating me.
Oh, I assume this is about Polynices.
And how would you know that?
Can you not guess?
Antigone, come with me. We must discuss this alone.
Why? You've already discussed this with my fiancée and sister, have you not?
Ismene, give us a minute. All right, Antigone, what were you doing last night?
I was mourning the loss of our brothers with my sister, of course,
And how did you do that?
by giving Polynices the respect he deserves.
Do it?
Do what? You must be more specific, dear uncle.
Did you betray me? Did you bury Polynices?
Of course I did, and I will take any punishment you give me.
That was a much simpler confession than I expected.
I will not pretend to not have done something that I am so proud of.
Then you thoroughly deserve to be executed.
So be it.
Antigone, did you?
Yes, Ismene, I confess and will be killed for what I've done.
Then I will die with you.
Ismene, you do not deserve such an easy escape. You deserve to live with the fact that you did not help me. Now go on, live as a slave to men. Let's get on with it.
Where did they go?
Do you think it was Ismene who went against your order?
No, but I've got someone in mind.
Were you intimidated by Creon?
Intimidated? Of course I was. I didn't know what was going on. They grabbed me out of nowhere and dragged me into this really weird place and were asking me so many questions about my sister. I didn't know what to do.
Do you think you were too hard on Ismene?
No!
Are you glad you didn't give your sister away?
Of course I'm glad I didn't give my sister away. I love and care for her so much and I don't want to see her get hurt.
Why did you chase her?
Because she was running.
Who was running?
Ismene.
Okay.
Why did you run?
I didn't want to give my sister up. I didn't want to risk saying something wrong and getting her in trouble. It's just better if I stay away.
There you are.
How do you feel now that you've confessed?
I'm glad that they know what I've done. I'm glad that it's known that I loved my brothers so much that I buried the one that wasn't given a proper burial. I'm glad to die if it was for the sake of my brother having a good afterlife.
How do you feel knowing that Antigone was the one who betrayed you?
Honestly, a little heartbroken. Not very cool, Antigone.
How do you feel after your sister's confession?
I don't have anyone left after she's gone. She's gonna be sent to death now. I don't have my brothers or my sister. And she hates me above all else. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you glad that Antigone gave herself up so easily?
Well, I mean, I would hope that she put up more of a fight, but I guess it works well this way.
Do you regret anything?
I regret absolutely nothing. I did what needed to be done for my brothers and for the gods.
How do you feel having to punish Antigone?
I don't feel very good about it, but it has to be done.
Are you happy with how things ended?
I'm not going to say that I'm happy to die, but I'm happy that my brothers, that Polynices will be at peace, will be at proper rest, and anything that happens next, I don't care. How do you feel about your sister's last words to you?
All I wanted was for her to live, and she hates me. I wish I could go back. I don't know if I would do it different, but the smallest amount of time with her would have been so much better than this.
Do you have any last words before you're sent to prison? Come on, tell the audience.
Final words. I feel that I've said all that needs to be said. I'm happy with what I've done. I did the right thing. gods in the universe knows. Do you regret not standing by her side?
That's a hard question. Do I regret not standing by my sister's side? Yes and no. I regret not being there for the last loved one that I have. And I regret not standing up for the ones that I don't have anymore. But I don't regret not going against the king. He's my king after all. He is the king. But now I have no one.
Why do I sit and wait for my death? Why am I allowing men to dictate how I go? Creon. I hate what he did. I hate that he refused to allow Polynices a burial. I hate that Ismene refused to help me in burying our brother who deserved to be buried properly. I have no one. No one has stood by my side. Everyone follows the orders of an unjust ruler. And I could do nothing about it. I'm going to die at the hand of that ruler unless I do something about it myself. I will not be told how to die. I will take care of it myself.
Why, Antigone? Why?
What's wrong, Haman? What are you doing?
It was you, Father! You drove us to death! I'm sorry, Father.
What are you doing? No! No, my boy! No! Haman! No! How will I live with the knowledge of what I've done?
How do you feel about your son's death?
Not very happy about it.
Why did you kill yourself?
You know, I killed myself because I just can't live without Antigone.
What will you do now that everybody's gone?
Just keep putting in that work.
Do you regret anything?
Don't regret a damn thing.
Did you know that someone buried Polynices?
Someone buried her?
Him.
Oh.
How do you... How do you... Stop it.
Sorry.
How do you feel now that someone has disobeyed your orders?
I'm furious!
How do you feel now that you confessed?
I feel free. I feel, well, not very free.
Okay. Go ahead. Dude.
Wait, my line?
Yeah.
Antigone, come with me. We must discuss this alone.
Why? You've
It's
already...
me. Oh, shit. Okay.
How do you feel now that you Okay.
And how would you know that?
Oh, I assume this is about Polynices?
And how would you know that?
Okay.
Did you betray me by burying Polynices?
Go. Why did you kill yourself?
I killed myself. Oh, hold on. I gotta do that. I gotta do the accent.
Please, you must help us bury our... Help me bury our brother.
I have a few ideas.
What am I saying again?
What if Antigone? Answer answer me!
A little sneaky like. Sneaky like want some tea?
Antigone, I didn't know what to do. They were interrogating me.
I assume this is about Polynices.
And how would you know that?
Antigone, I didn't know what to do. They were interrogating me.
Oh, I assume this is about Polynices.
Are you gonna do the hand thing?
You have to stand up. You have to stand
me to do it. Where were you yesterday afternoon? Where were you? 2.
Too early, bud.
Was it?
I don't even know what my next line is supposed to be. Oh, we got coffee. Okay.
I only need to ask a few questions.
So you know nothing. So you. So you know nothing.
Refuse the thought that she may have done it. Then I will continue to refuse the thought that she may have done it.
Death, of course. Death of. Death, of course.
What is it?
Do you recall the order that I made that Polynices not be buried?
Of course I do. I'm sorry, Father.
No. No, no! My boy! My boy! Hammond, my sweet Hammond! Hello, son. Oh, I know, I do, but I suspect your bride-to-be.
Oh, wrong time.
Unfortunately, you're not wrong. Wait, I was supposed to say... Hello, son.
Father, do what owe the pleasure?
Does there need to be a reason for me to see my son?
No, but there usually is.
Are you intimidated by Creon?
Sorry.
No, right?
Do you think you're too harsh?
Were you intimidated by Creon?
Of course I was intimidated. I didn't know what was going on. They just grabbed me out of nowhere and then they dragged me to this place. Dragged. That word. And then I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna ask you, do you feel that you were too harsh on Ismene?
No!
I'm sorry. Let me do it again.
Is that all?